Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys a video today, and this is actually a different type of video. I've done it before. I am going to be reviewing a match. I've done videos in the past where I've reviewed just singular matches, but I haven't done it, um, I think since, like 2013. It's actually going to be a special, but this is a reason, there's a reason why I'm doing, this video. So, I did the Aftershock corner today, which you can check out right up above. And I wanted to make sure we got this covered, but I forgot to do it because we were getting drained, and we wanted to just continue the video tomorrow. But I forgot about this part, and I figured I'd talk about this before Monday Night Raw comes on tonight. And I'm here to give you the video again. So I'm here to give you the video now. I'm here to talk about a match that took place live on Friday, I think they said. It was a match between Brock Lesnar versus Sheamus, and I believe the event was in Houston, Texas. Now this is huge that Brock Lesnar is working all these live events, because I think it's a great idea. There's a positive about it, but there's also a negative about it. The positive is it's going to help the live shows, the live WWE house shows, because the house shows for WWE's has not been drawing. Let me rephrase that. The WWE's house shows attendance has been dropping lately, and I think it's a great idea that they have somebody like Brock Lesnar come in, because you never know when he's going to be there, and it will show the fans, hey, you should buy tickets to house shows, because you never know who's going to show up there. You know, somebody like Brock Lesnar showed up there. The negative about it, like me and James talked about it in the first episode of the Aftershock Corner, which you can click right up above, is when Brock Lesnar's there, that you should have it filmed on the WWE Network. You should have that filmed. You should have this recorded. You should have this be an event, because Brock Lesnar is the biggest draw that they can have for WWE right now. When he's on TV, that's when stuff gets interesting. That's when stuff gets real. And I think it's kind of stupid that they don't have him. They don't have it on the air when he's there, because I think actually it's pretty worthwhile. Especially too with the matches that he had. Like we talked about the last match he had. He had a good match last time. This time, same thing. He had a solid matchup this time. It was actually a good matchup. And especially when you have a match like Brock Lesnar versus Sheamus. That's a match that you would want to see on TV. Like maybe on a pay-per-view. Like maybe a WrestleMania. Maybe like a SummerSlam type of thing. So I think that stuff should be showed. So I'm going to talk about this match because I did end up getting to see it. Somebody took cell phone footage of it, and I'll leave it down in the description box down below. So we had Brock Lesnar versus Sheamus. And Paul Heyman was in Brock Lesnar's corner, and Paul Heyman does Brock Lesnar's introduction, and they have a match. Brock Lesnar dominates Sheamus throughout the beginning of the match, hits German suplexes, thought that was cool. And then Brock Lesnar goes to charge at the steel post. Sheamus moves out of the way, and then Sheamus throws Lesnar into the steel steps, and Sheamus dominates the matchup for a while. He hits 2 Irish Curse backbreakers on Lesnar, which I thought was cool. And he actually went to do a clothesline, and Lesnar stayed right on his feet, so Lesnar started doing German suplexes to him. And then eventually Sheamus was able to regain the control of the matchup. He had 2 counter crosses on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar kicked out of both of them. Well, when he hit it twice, he was able to kick out of the 2 counter crosses. And then Brock Lesnar hit several German suplexes on Sheamus. And then Sheamus went to go off the top turnbuckle at one point. Brock Lesnar called him into a belly-to-belly suplex. And then Sheamus hit 2 bro kicks on Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar kicked out of him. And then Sheamus went to go off the top rope. Brock Lesnar caught him into an F5, covered him, and got the victory. I thought it was cool. Brock Lesnar even ended up getting busted open. And this was a good match. And it was actually solid. I don't know why they didn't add this match, Because I think this match would have been worth seeing. I actually would have wanted to see this match because it was a good match. And Sheamus put up a good fight against Brock Lesnar. And they didn't have any outside interference from the League of Nations or anything like that. I actually thought they were going to keep both the guys looking strong. But it was a nice, good, solid matchup. And, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Make sure to check out future content on this channel. Make sure to check out all the stuff down below. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.